Okay, you see that? I'm going to cut this hair back just a little bit, give it a little bit more depth to our face. Just a little bit more depth to our face. There we go. Okay, now since we brought our face down, then of course we're going to have to bring our hat down. There we go. Because our hat is not very thick, it's very thin. And back here in the back, I'm trying to bring this down as flat as possible with just a small brim. And on the sides here. Basically, it's just an old fishing hat is what they use. Okay, starting to look good. Now on Mike's, I believe the hat is a lot closer. Now we can do that. We can try to bring that hat a lot closer to the head, like that, in other words. Sort of where it kind of comes to a point. But it isn't necessary. You can do the hat the way that you want. Remember, we're not doing it, we're just using the pattern. We're not doing it exactly as Mike would do it, because that's not what we want to do. We want to do our own pattern, our own shape, because like I said, you can do it just like Mike, but we'd just be copying, and that's not what we want to do. Of course, a lot of us wish we could carve exactly like Mike. To be honest with you, his stuff is so wonderful. Okay, now we have the hat and the face relatively done. Alright, now let's go ahead and draw our line where the bottom of the coat meets here, because we're going to start working on the body here. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and take our knife on both sides and remove that wood in there. Okay? Nothing fancy. Just removing that wood in there. Now you can do this also with a V-tool. You can do it. And I'm going to bring that coat down over here where it is. See that? We're just bringing that area down right there. Okay, just similar to that. All right, now let's go ahead and let's get this area down here on our legs. Go ahead and get this all done. Let's bring those shoes. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to come down here where about the pants are going to go, and we're going to draw a line right there, okay? And we're going to take that, and then we're going to remove some wood from down here, okay? Okay, so we've got our border set along here as far as where that's supposed to go. That way then we can sort of, in this area in here, bring the pants. I always like to cut these little crouch areas, as I call them, in other words, for the pants, and we're going to bring that down a little bit more. Now let's go ahead and draw our lines separating our shoes from our pants, okay? Just go ahead and do that. Get that over with. Get that out of the way so we can kind of measure that up. Just like that. Okay? And do the same here on this side. Just like that. Okay, we're going to have to bring these pants down some more. And we can open up this middle here just a little bit more. Just like that. Well, we've got to come down with these pants a little bit in this area, which means we're going to have to come down with the shoes. And from the back as well.